this balancing concept. I didn't know we would get on this topic, but let me just real quick.
Go for it.
Balance is not a biblical word. It's not in the Bible. Balance is a Hindu concept. It's that yin and yang. No, that is not a Christian concept. Christians need to embrace seasons. That's biblical. Christians embrace God's timing. Christians embrace the priority of Him at the center. I once heard my pastor's wife growing up teach the best thing, and it stayed in my mind. She said, priorities for a man can be 1 through 10, and maybe they get to them all. Great, good for them. Moms, that is not possible. She said priorities are like this: God at the center, and then every spoke on the wheel is all the things that could be in demand. And as you're rolling along in life, certain things are under pressure, smacking the ground. If my child, whom I love, put a Lego in her nose, this happened, I need to deal with that, okay? And that's what's going to get pressure. Or find that this concept of I have to give of myself equally to multiple plates spinning is not biblical and is killing us. We really are supposed to be focused on what He says to be focused on right now. There's a Hebrew concept. It's called olam, and it means doing the thing in front of us that God has given us to do. I grew up in an evangelical church, kind of word of faith adjacent, and we were taught that we had a mission to save the world, and this sort of big concept drilled into my head, but it's not biblical. We're supposed to take care of the person that's in front of us. So the person on the side of the road who looks like he needs help, that's the person I'm supposed to care for. And if we all took care of the person on the side of the road, I'm thinking of the person in the parable that Jesus told. If we all took care of the person that we see in front of us, everyone would be taken care of. But too many people are pursuing this big concept of saving the whole world and are paralyzed because you can't do it. You're supposed to do the one in front of you.
Yes. I love everything you just said. And my brain has now been rewired to understand priorities, because you are right on the money when you said that guys and gals definitely have priorities differently. We have that discussion a lot at our house. And I loved the picture of Jesus at the center and all the spokes, because that's such a real thing, because there are things that pop up that you can't control. You're a small person that decided to put a Lego in their nose. You can't control that. Nope. And then even the idea of us reaching the people in front of us, you are 100% correct. If we all address the person in front of us, everybody would be taken care of.